What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I just wanted to shoot a little video. Had a couple people ask me what I've been doing, where I've been. I've been working my ass off. Yeah, I really didn't get a lot done today. Didn't get shit done, really. My wife hurt her ankle, sprained her ankle, so I've been in helping her all day. But anyways, come up here looking for a solution to a problem I'm having with the black truck. It's been running alright, but then again it hasn't, and I'm looking for some parts. I'm looking for a valve cover grommet, PVC grommet. My thing is, I was just going to ask you guys if y'all have a place where Chevys go to die like I do. Look at this poor car. You can see them in the background. There's 6 or 7 of them on there. I think 3 of them will run. There's a 74 Nova over there. I'll show you that one. This is a 73 Super Sport car. Tony bought this from a guy that had had it for over 20 years. And he has pictures of it with it this color with the black SS stripe. And Tony thought he had something because it was a Super Sport. Other than that fancy little grill, a couple emblems on the fender. I mean, this interior looked about like it does. The car did run and drive, but yes, look at this. Bingo. The car run and drove. It just didn't. We weren't sure if the transmission was any good because it didn't have brakes, so we couldn't stop the thing. I think Tony bought it for 11 or 16, maybe $1,600. Look at it now. He gave $1,600 for this. We pulled it up here to my house, took the motor out of it, motor trans out of it. I put the motor in another truck I built a long time ago. It was an 86 model. Beautiful truck. Should have kept it, but I didn't. And we had this car run. We took the motor and transmission that's in the green car, started in here, which actually started way down there in that gray car. This car, man, we busted our ass on it. 4-wheel drum brakes still, of course, but we went through all the brakes, put all new rotor shoes, wheel cylinders on it, put a $200 and something brand new steering box on it. There it is. Put a wiring harness in it. We drove about 2 hours away to a guy, that has a Nova junkyard in Chevyville, Tennessee, and bought a column and a wiring harness from him. And I'd say Tony put another $1,000 into just changing his motor and stuff over into this car from the gray car. And he just said he didn't really like it, didn't really feel comfortable in it. I think this was his 3rd or 4th Nova, but the first one he had ever drove on the road. Maybe 2nd one. I think his very first one he drove on the road. But it had been a while. This thing, he drove it. He just said it was something wasn't right about it. I mean, and it, we don't do frame off restorations here. We use what we got, put them back on the road like they're supposed to be, like the ratty muscle cars that they are. And I'm hoping somebody else would come along and save this car. I thought it was a good car. I drove it for a while before he took it home. The deck lid is going to go on the green car, and of course the motor and transmission is in the green car. But ain't this a shame? We use it for storage. That's about it. Pull a little part or a wire or something off of it. It was running and driving about 3 years ago. But like I was saying, it was a Super Sport car. which I didn't know. I'm a Chevelle guy, not a Nova guy. But once we got it home and did a little research, we found out that you could have bought a Super Sport package on a 73, 74 Nova that had a 6-cylinder in it. So anything after 72 with Super Sport on it didn't mean much. So it's got 327 block in the back. That come with the green car. Turbo 350 come with the green car, and this stuff was supposed to be good stuff. But it was not. I don't know if you can see in there, but this was my collection, my dad's collection. It started when my dad moved from his parents' place. He had 15 Chevelles, Monte Carlos, A-body GMs, just different stuff, trucks, whatever. And he shrunk it all down to like a 10 by 10 size building for a while, and then we went through that a few years ago and saved this little bit of stuff here. I've added a few things to it, but it's mostly 60s and 70s GM parts, small stuff. But yeah, if I had it to do over again, I wouldn't have let him get rid of anything. I mean, that's why you see we keep all kind of crap. This old barn. There's the core support for my Chevelle. That'll tell you how long it's been since my Chevelle has been actually tagged and insured and on the road. That sticker. This is the rear end that goes. It's about to go in my truck. It's the 308 that the guy gave me. If you watch a couple of my older videos, you'll see where a guy gave me a 411 rear end that ended up being this open 308. I wasn't going to waste my time putting a 308 gear in it. But I got a 411s and a locker. I just got to wait for somebody to help me put it in. I don't know nothing about setting up gears, so I don't want to destroy the locker or the gears. But a little tour. This is a storage barn. I need to really tear this place down, but it's keeping this stuff dry. There's a fine quality GM product if I've ever seen one. 4L60E 4-wheel drive with about 30,000 miles on a rebuild. Here's our tire collection. Fenders for my Chevelle. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll get down there to the truck and maybe shoot something else, but